Worst of series where we try and discover what the public really thinks by looking at Google reviews. Apparently we're all a bunch of whiny assholes. And we are going to be looking at courts today, so it's going to be even better. Uneducated whiny assholes. You know, this is going to be a good version.
You've been to court many times. Would you call yourself uneducated?
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. There were so many points in the defamation case where it was just like confoundingly clear. You know what it was like? You know what it was really like? You know that scene in the new Game of Thrones where the king's just sitting there like playing with a ball and realizes he's not needed at all? that was fucking my case. Like, it's just, dude, you're just in this room full of genius barristers. So like, but that's what I'm saying. Like, it's when you go to local court after that, it's just like, okay, all right. I'll give myself this. I'm closer to the barrister than I am to the guy with the fucking shaved head and the pink mullet. And so the game of mental chess begins. Your move, your majesty. You mean magistrate, right? Fuck my queen. We arrive at our first review with 1 star, got fined. I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of that. Usually we are looking at services that provide things that people want and they still whinge about it. Nobody wants a fine. So I'm imagining there's going to be a lot of, I went to court and I got fined. What the fuck? This isn't like McDonald's at all. Oh no, well okay, I've already been proven wrong. We've already got a 2-star review here. Do you like Cold War era government buildings? That was a long era, mate. There was a lot of architectural trends in that 50 years. Then you'll love Werribee Courthouse. Damn. Werribee, where it be. Well, on looking at it, I think a better description of it would be 80s Masterton home build, but I'll let you have it. It features a lack of natural light to add to the atmosphere of despair only found in the faces of the people waiting in the Grand Hall of Justice. Yeah, see, again, this guy seems to have mistaken court with McDonald's playground. They're supposed to be terrifying. Like, you do realise that people used to get sentenced to be hanged at these places, right? Like, this is not supposed to be like... You're not supposed to have good customer feedback from this. You're supposed to be dead. Come prepared to remove all metal from your person, as there is a security checkpoint just inside the building. Save yourself 15 minutes. Don't wear steel-toed boots, belts, take out body piercing. Well, I'm starting to see that this man belongs to the pink mullet demographic of society. Mad Max 1 was right. That man exists. That is a huge contingency of Australia. It's that, Spanian, Crocodile Dundee, and all of them belong in fucking court. You see what happens in Mad Max 1 when the law breaks down. You have that cunt. Sick. Now I'm the judge. I'd write myself a good review, but I don't know how to keep the internet going. Remove fake leg. Okay, so he's even lower than the pink mullet guy. All that jazz. Oh, of course, yes. Yes, we've all had to do that. What a pest. Good luck. Hope you leave through the same door you entered. Don't really understand that last comment. Don't really understand your life experience, mate. What I do want you to understand, though, is I think it's probably a good idea that courts have a metal detector because you are going in them. Had to wait ages. Absolutely shocking. Wish I was dead. It would be better than this place. I don't know, man. You are going to court. You could be going to hell when you die. It's a very confident call. Then again, you are from Geelong, so I'll take your point. What I find, quote, absolutely shocking, sir, is how little it takes for you to wish that you were dead. Like, waiting ages, that's going to Woolies. So when you're waiting around in a supermarket with all this food available to you that every caveman on the planet would have absolutely killed for even like, 1/100th of that variety, and you're sitting there thinking, this isn't good enough. I hope reincarnation exists so that I can live in the year 10,000 and hopefully I can just apparate straight to the front line. It's like, it's like, look, here's an alternative. Here's an alternative to dying next time you're waiting around. Yeah? Take out your phone. The only court that I know where the judge's attendants audibly swear in court while shifting through paperwork. Yeah, that is incredible. I'm envisioning All right, can we bring out the next defendant? Oh, now who's going to take notes? I'll give it a go.
Oh, fuck! The next defendant's me! I gotta stop slamming so much ice!
I'm a very big fan of Wallace and Gromit. Yeah, who isn't, dickhead? But that's allegedly inappropriate to talk about with the duty officers. Dude, they're trying to do a very serious job and you're sitting there saying, do you like the episode where they say wrong trousers? That's my favorite episode.
Yeah.
You're wasting everyone's time and money. What isn't inappropriate about this? Big fan of ham and cheese croissants too, but that's public indecency. I am a targeted individual. Man, I'd really like to say that I'd like to meet this man, but you know that as soon as you speak to him, you would not like to meet this man. I hear that there is a picture attached to this, so let's have a peek. Okay, but is this Exhibit A in your evidence of your love of ham and cheese? You're not on trial here, buddy. It's fine. Maybe you should have put as much effort into your trial as you did your Google review. And actually, on closer inspection, the officer of the court back there does raise a good point. Is that ham and cheese? We're going to have to take that out to forensics.
This is not a court, it's a doghouse.
Would it be amazing if he accidentally went to the pound that day?
Animals are treated better, worse than the third world system.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure it is, mate.
Terrible, corrupt.
Curry up? Is that some kind of Melbourne Indian restaurant? What are you trying to say there, buddy?
Dishonest court system.
It just keeps going on. It's just like a very poorly worded Tolstoy novel with nowhere near as good imagery or literary techniques and an inability to spell the word corrupt, apparently. Is there a point to this?
This is no court. This is a very corrupt.
Oh, that wasn't a typo. That's his English.
Dishonest.
Kangaroo Island! Kangaroo! He's trying to say Kangaroo Court! Holy fuck, what a dumbass!
Disgraceful. Shameless.
Well, that's a good thing, isn't it? At least he's being even-handed in his review.
Corrupt courthouse. Who is running this circus? Well, of course, it's obviously going to be the ring jobber.
Okay, so you mean ringleader.
Yeah.
System abusing.
Abacus?
The taxpayers. Abusing false powers and conning the consumer.
See, again, bogans, because their only interaction with society is on a consumption level. So their only institutions that they interact with on a daily level is KFC. So they think that citizens are consumers. You're not eating the judge's gavel. I hope. Maybe that's the reason that you hate this whole place.
Rude, arrogant, and just unjust. It's a mate steal system, dishonest registers, backdoor case management with a lawyer. I was dealing with the registers.
Look, you know what's really unsettling about all of this? This is what I thought every time I've ever been in court. This exact thing. It's just, I hope to God I had less spelling errors inside my own head. But it's just like, I don't know, as soon as you're in court and it doesn't go exactly the way you want it, it's just like,
they're all in it together. Fuck 'em.
okay, yeah.
Okay, so you were looking